Welcome back to another Pokemon Throwback Thursday, where every single Thursday morning I post a video covering everything vintage. Today we're going to take a deep dive and check out Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. We're going to check a bunch of sold listings for Unlimited and First Editions, and we're also going to check the booster packs. And then we're also going to take a little peek at some Crystal, Gold Star, and some Shining cards on their recent sales. And now might be the time too, with the new Trainers Pokemon cards coming out soon. You never know, these cards could definitely start going up in price. And we do got to give thanks to our video sponsor today, and that is Punch-Out Gaming. Punch-Out Gaming is my local game store that I go to, and the #1 game store in all of Minnesota. I've actually been to them all. Nobody can really beat their variety. You can order right from their site too. They got stuff for everybody. Pokemon, sports cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! They got gift cards. They got One Piece. They got tons of video games and video game consoles. And they got a ton of sealed Pokemon products also. But they have one of the best selections of raw Pokemon cards that I have ever seen in the store. Every time I go in there, they got something new, and I always end up leaving with something. So definitely check them out. They're only located 30 minutes north of the Twin Cities, and the links will be in the description. But all right, let's get to it. Starting off with the Gym Heroes. We're just on eBay looking at the recently sold. And remember, the Gym Heroes has the white logo, and the Gym Challenge has the black logo. So we're checking here. I got lightly played to near mint marked. So we got a Sabrina's Gengar. Does not say the condition, $90. I'm very curious on the condition of this card, actually. Let's take a little peek. Not terrible. Probably lightly played. Next, we got a Rockets Hitmonchan here. Lightly played. $36 with $4 in shipping or best offer. We got a Brock's Brydon. Gym Heroes near mint to mint. Now, this is unlimited. Take a little peek at that. Yeah, not too bad, actually. Not terrible. For $30, because there's $5 in shipping. Next, we got Lieutenant Surge's Fearow First Edition. $49.99. Does not say condition. Next, we got an unlimited Erica's Vileplume. $14.99. Next, we got a very lightly played Rocket Scyther, one of my favorite cards in the set. $44 or best offer with $8 in shipping from Canada. We got a Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. Near mint, $40 or best offer. Next, we got the Rockets Moltres. Does not say condition, $39.79. We got a Misty's Tentacruel, sold for $16. We got a PSA 8, Erica's Dragonair, $50 or best offer, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon cards. Next, we got a Lieutenant Surge's Hollow, number 17, $19 or best offer, near mint or mint. Next, we got the Misty Seadra for about, well, crazy shipping, $40 with the shipping. Next, we got a PSA 10, Brock's Rhydon with the swirl. First edition, $750 or best offer. Beautiful card. That's why I like some of these Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge sets. They gave some hollows to some Pokemon that you would never think that would really get a hollow. So it's one of the reasons why they are some of my favorite sets. We got a Misty Seadra for $6.50. Crazy. We got a Rocket's Trap for $15.99. A Misty for $39. Another Rocket's Trap in near mint for $27. That Misty was lightly played. We got a new CGC 7.5 Erica's Dragonair, sold for $39.99. We got a Sabrina's Gengar with a swirl, $115. Not terrible. We got an Erica's Vileplume First Edition Hollow, no condition. We got another Erica's Dragonair, $36 or best offer with $5 in shipping. So a lot of these cards are honestly very affordable still. I mean, even the Blaine's Moltres, I know it's the unlimited, in a PSA 9 sold for $126. Rocket Scyther for $30. Hitmonchan for about $20. Another Rocket's Moltres for about $32, lightly played. Misty Seadra with the pre-release stamp in near mint for $33. We got a Blaine's Charmander First Edition, sold for $10. A Misty's Tentacruel, sold for $9.02. It's just crazy how cheap. We got a Blaine's Moltres with a swirl, about $38. Pack Fresh Misty Seadra near mint, $17.99. Another Erica's Dragonair with Hollow Bleed and a swirl, $44. Pre-release Misty Seadra, lightly played, $7.50. So that card is extremely cheap. Here we go. A first edition Sabrina's Gengar, $389. Let's check the condition of this bad boy here. Of course, we got to click the next page. Let's see here. Super cool card. Lots of pictures. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. But it's funny, they got, 15 pictures for the front and 2 pictures for the back. Hate when they do that. All right, we'll look at a couple more. We got a 2000 Pokemon First Edition Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge Holo Trainer Set. PSA 9 mint. So all of the trainers, $825 or best offer. We got a PSA 8 First Edition Rockets Moltres for $140. Erica's Clefable for about $60. Brock's Rhydon near mint, $15. And we got a Misty PSA 9 for $75 or best offer. And we'll end it off on these 2 Moltres here. We got First Edition PSA 8, $120. And then we got a First Edition Blaine's Moltres in a PSA 8, $190. So just know the Blaine's Moltres is worth a lot more than the Rockets Moltres, which I understand the Blaine's Moltres art blows the Rockets Moltres out of the water. And we'll end on the Scyther because it's a PSA 9 First Edition 220 or best offer. So honestly though, very, very affordable. Next, we are checking some Gym Challenge cards. We got a First Edition Giovanni's Persian and a PSA 7, $90 or best offer. Sabrina's Alakazam, $23, lightly played plus. We got a First Edition Koga Holo in lightly played, $45 or best offer. We got a Giovanni's Gyarados near mint First Edition, $185 and $5 in shipping. We got a Koga lightly played, $20. Lightly played near mint Koga's Beedrill, love that card, $20. We got a Japanese Giovanni's Gyarados, PSA 6, about $33. We got a PSA 7 Unlimited Koga's Beedrill, $27.45. This is so cheap. Then we got the Rocket Zapdos, probably my favorite Zapdos art from the older sets like that. Such a cool, creepy, dark art. $69.99. Says near mint with a swirl. Next, we got the Blaine's Arcanine, doesn't say condition, $55. We got a Giovanni in a PSA 9, $60. We got Koga's Ditto right here with a partial swirl, $30. And then we got a Giovanni's Persian for $20, Misty's Golduck for $30, your best offer. Misty's Gyarados for $65. Sabrina's Alakazam for $28. Here we got a PSA 8 Blaine's Charizard corrected symbol, $4.99 or best offer with $5 in shipping. And we got a First Edition Blaine's Charizard in a 9, sold for $1,295. Have that card in a 9. Then we got another one, same price. Non-holo. Giovanni's Persian for $17. There's that Rockets Mewtwo. So $100 for a lightly played version raw. Seriously, if you guys are a Mewtwo fan, this Mewtwo is insane. Like, I feel like it's the creepiest Mewtwo that we've gotten. It's beautiful. Just love it. Such an awesome card. All right, we'll check a couple more. We got a Sabrina First Edition in a PSA 9, $76. Giovanni's Gyarados, $36. Misty's Gyarados, $70 best offer. There's that First Edition Rocket Zapdos in a PSA 8, $135. Honestly, not terrible for that card. PSA 7 Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, $41 or best offer. There's a Blaine's Arcanine again with near mint. It says binder dent. Those two things cannot go together. If it has a binder dent, it's not near mint. I get it. The rest of the card is probably clean, but you just got to put lightly played at least. Next, we got the PSA 9 mint. Blaine's Arcanine, $120 best offer. Misty's Gyarados, lightly played, $50 or best offer. There we go. The Brock's Ninetales, First Edition, $80 or best offer. And the Giovanni's Gyarados Unlimited PSA 9, about $20. PSA 8, First Edition Raichu, $90 or best offer. Anything else? We got a complete Gym Challenge set. All 132 out of 132 cards, unlimited. It says Mint Charizard. Sold for $1,211 with $80 in shipping. That's not too bad. Koga's Beedrill for $10.50. And then, yeah, there's that Trainer's lot again for $825 or best offer. There we go. The Misty's Golduck. Card never gets any love. PSA 8, $65. Another Rocket's Mewtwo for $70. Sabrina's Alakazam for $55 and an 8. Blaine's Charizard Unlimited in a 9 for $450. Sabrina for 40. I could just keep looking at these cards all day. Giovanni's Nidoking. I think that's the first one we've seen in a PSA 9, $75 or best offer. But yeah, PSA 9 Wizards of the Coast Hollows that are under $100. I feel like that's a solid pickup. I mean, even the Koga's Ditto right here, a PSA 8, $38.99 or best offer. Giovanni's Gyarados 130, and the Blaine's Charizard in a 9, 410. All right, we're going to check some booster packs here. Okay, so we got Box Fresh, Gym Challenge, First Edition, $3.99 factory sealed. Then we got Gym Heroes Brock Artwork, $166 with $5 in shipping. Then we got a heavy, wow, Gym Challenge, $259 with $5 in shipping. Then we got a Giovanni Art, this is clean, new factory sealed, $245. Then we got a PSA graded 10 Misty First Edition pack, $575 or best offer. Gym Heroes, it's first edition too, so I mean, that's not bad. Sealed First Edition, Koga pack, $299 or best offer. We got a Lieutenant Surges sealed pack, $165 or best offer. We got a First Edition Lieutenant Surges pack, $245. Ooh, we got a Gym Heroes Erica theme deck. I have that theme deck, $286 with $50 in shipping. Didn't know it was that expensive now. Next, we got a Brock Short Tabs, unweighed, $199. Unweighed, $199, Lieutenant Surge. Misty, unweighed, $199. Then we got a Box Fresh First Edition Gym Heroes pack, $309. Then we got a sealed Gym Challenge booster pack art set, a lot of 4, $800. Another Misty short tab for $200. Another Lieutenant Surge for $200. Honestly, a lot of sales. I mean, we're at August 16th. So that's a good amount of sales. All right, next we are going to check some crystal cards. We got just a reverse hollow Ho-Oh sold for $195 with $5 in shipping. Next we got the Crystal Nidoking, heavily played damage, sold for $300. We got a PSA 9 Charizard Crystal Hollow Skyridge card, sold for $7,648. And then we just got a Golem reverse hollow and a PSA 9 sold for $167 plus $5 in shipping. All right, next we are checking gold stars. We got the Latias in a World Championship card in a 7, sold for $199. Then we got the Charizard in a PSA 9, sold for $5,600. We got the Mewtwo Gold Star, $449 or best offer, partial swirl. If you want to check that out. I am looking for a new raw copy of this. Got to be a little nicer than that. Such a cool Mewtwo card though. That was definitely probably moderately played, to be honest. We got a Raikou here in a PSA 4, $208. We got a Gold Star Alakazam in a PSA 8, $750 or best offer. And of course, there's going to be way more sales for Gold Stars than, you know, Crystal cards. There's not very many Crystal cards. There's a lot more Gold Star cards. We got a PSA 9 Metagross here, $1,700 or best offer. We got the Mewtwo in a PSA 4, $550. Got a damaged Metagross, $265. And we got the Gold Star Mew in a PSA 2, sold for $370 or best offer. We also got a Metagross here in a PSA 2, sold for $330. All right, last on the list, we are checking some Shining cards. So we're going to keep track of these every week also. We'll just probably just keep adding to these like super grail cards. Just keeping an eye on eBay. I feel like most people get their cards on eBay anyways. So we got the Shining Celebi Unlimited, lightly played for $180. Shining Kabutops, $140 your best offer. Shining Steelix in a PSA 7, $250. We got the Shining Charizard in a PSA 9, $1,425. PSA 5 Unlimited Steelix, about $225. We got the Shining Magikarp Unlimited in a PSA 6, $165. Another Unlimited Magikarp, $188. Does not say condition. PSA 8 Shining Celebi, $229. We got a Shining Noctowl here, no condition, $149 or best offer. Whoa, what do we got here? We got a vintage Pokemon card collection lot binder, Shining Mewtwo, Charizard, Dragonite, sold for $7,300. See, these are the type of lots that I like to buy. Beautiful. So we got some Shadowless cards right off the bat. Charizards, Venusaur, there's that Shining Mewtwo. Well, we got some Gen 2 stuff. Not too bad. Not too bad. I love binders like this, so these are like my favorite. I don't know why, but I just love doubles. So many Hitmonchan, which is probably the most common holo. All right, with some legendary collections sprinkled in there. That's pretty nice. Not seeing anything insanely crazy though. You know, a lot of unlimited and then shadowless. We got Vaporeons, Vileplumes, Scythers. There's that shiny Mewtwo. Solid condition just on that left side there. Otherwise, brutal. Base set 2 Charizard for Alligator, Meganium. Looks like pretty decent condition, to be honest. Not too bad. Yeah, I love lots like this. All right, let's get back to it. All right, we got another lot, and here's another lot with the Shining Celebi. So that same guy must have had multiple collections that he sold off. That one sold for $4 grand with the Shining Celebi. Next, we got the Shining Gyarados, heavily played, $300 or best offer. Shining Charizard, heavily played / damage, $550 or best offer. Finally, people put in conditions. Moderately played for $410 or best offer. Wow, another lot, $2,700 with the Shining Kabutops. See, the lots, I'm telling you, is where it's at. If you don't have a lot of cards yet and you are interested in getting a ton of cards, I would definitely strongly suggest getting lots. It's the best way to grow your collections. You're getting the best price for all these cards. Like, it's a guaranteed. I love buying lots. And then what's cool is you can keep the cards you like and then sell the rest or trade, which you're going to meet new people, which is good, make new friends. And then if you sell it, you know, it's going to help you build your seller reviews and everything. So it's just a win-win. We got an unlimited Shining Steelix. Says excellent to near mint, 120, but I can literally see the damage up top. We got a PSA 4, Shining Celebi, 175. Moderately played Shining Raichu, 185. Shining Magikarp, 227. Shining Mewtwo, 198. And I went back a little further because we didn't check these last week, but now Shinings will be added to the list every single week. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus in on a couple specific sets, and then we're going to check these last recent sales, because I just want to spread the word too on how amazing these cards are and how actually affordable they are. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Throwback Thursday. If you guys do want me to do any sets, please drop them down below in the comments and I'll add them to the list. And if you guys have any specific questions, please check out my What If Wednesday videos and drop your questions there for a chance to be featured in the actual video. And then if you guys can do me a massive favor and hop over to Instagram and please give me a follow there, I would really, really appreciate that. Just know I post something there every single day, whether it's Pokemon news, cards or sets being revealed, or stuff from my personal collection. If you want to support even more, you can now become a member. It's only 99 cents a month. But all right, I want you guys to have a great day. And if you want to check out my last Pokemon What If Wednesday, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.